Hello, everybody. It is me, your host, Bob the Builder. Today we will be building our, there we go. What is that? Treehouse. Okay, so let's have at it. Alright, so we got the start of our treehouse right here. We're going to use some oak planks, and we are using dark oak for all of the wood. And so what we did is we went around and mined all of the material that we got here. We have a bunch of dark oak logs. We got some dark oak leaves, and we got some regular leaves, oak leaves, and we got some spruce. We're going to go ahead and make a combination of all of those. We got some other wood, some acacia. We also got some spruce that we're going to go ahead and throw in there as well. But for the most part, it is going to be made out of the dark oak and the regular oak planks. And then what we'll do is we'll throw some brick in there for some color and then match it all up. So let's go see what we have already started. All right, so the way we got this now is we just went kind of like a 6x6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's pretty much a 6x6. We kind of gave it some space or some dimensions here. We might even add another line in the middle depending on what it looks like. We went ahead and added some out to hold the oak logs, and then we will build up from there in the middle, kind of bring it out through part of the building up here. So let's go up and take a look at what we have started up in the building. We hollowed this out because we're going to go ahead and make those water elevators and stuff in here. So that'd be kind of cool. So we have 1, 2, 3 on this side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's go ahead and just add one more this way. And then what we'll do is we will kind of get started just building right here. And what we're going to do is just a standard house, kind of, up here on top. It's just going to be a basic house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I hate building on even numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So 9 by 9. We'll build that, and then we might go 2 stories on this, but what we're going to do is just go ahead and let's go up 1, 2, I think. Yeah, let's go up 2. And then that way we'll start there and then maybe go up a third. Because I was thinking what we'd do maybe is do some stripped black oak or dark oak for the very top. I think that might actually be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that might be cool because it kind of give it some contrast there. So let's just go ahead and we'll go up the 2, and we'll cut the windows and stuff out after we're done where we're going to put them. Since it's not really going to have a entrance kind of like up here at the top, we'll make a patio around it too. And then what we'll do is we'll put some fencing and like a little porch area out. And we might be able to do that with some planks, and maybe that's what we'll use some of the spruce for, is doing that. So let's then, okay, so I think that's kind of cool. And then let me go down and get some dark oak, and I'll come back and we'll start that. All right, so we're back here. Let's go ahead and get our dark oak. And like I said, I think that we'll just do kind of like a dark oak and then kind of strip it. Let's see what that's going to look like. I think it'll just kind of add a little to the build here, and gotta make sure they all line up though. I think if they don't line up, they don't look good. And boom, that was a good fall. Kind of fall damage, love it. All right, let's get back up there. And man, I love the scaffolding. It's kind of one of my favorite things now in this. That way I don't have to use so much dirt and stuff like that all the time. So all right, let's do that on this side. And yeah, and let's see what it looks like stripped before I do all of that. Let's just go ahead and strip this. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. I think the stripped is really going to look good. So let's get this structure at least built. And then what we'll do is... Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get this structure built. We'll come back and put that one up. I just don't want to fall off the building. And I did it again. Okay, let's break this one out. And let's build that right there. And let's take this one out now. Come over here. Put that there. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Think it looks good like that? I think it does look good like that. And that'll give us a really high enough point to put a nice roof on this. And I think it looks good strip, because then it's not going to be kind of, you know, it's not going to look like the tree itself. It's going to look like we've actually built something out of this. So let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put this right here, and then that strips, and then both sides look like they meet together, and then will be the outside there. And we could eventually put some pieces out here to make them look like branches as well, but let's just not worry about that now, and let's actually do this. Strip them all. Okay, perfect. And see, I like that, and I'm going to put a bunch of tree branches around that. We're going to build up and put some tree branches around this. So what we could do is kind of do something out like that. I think that looks kind of cool. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take that break, go get some sleep, and then come back in the morning. All right, we're back here. It's kind of the morning time, but what I wanted to do was, again, 1, 2, 3, let's see, count this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go in 3, and then the fourth one, let's take that just out right here. All right, perfect. And then let's do the same thing over here, just directly across kind of way. We'll just take these out. And again, this is just so that we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and then here, kind of getting reference points. And again, this is where I'd actually love to. We can start building out from here. We can build our balcony kind of thing. You know, our porch area out. That's going to kind of go out over the top of that. And I think that we may want to use. I kind of want to put more branches out and kind of bring them up a little bit, like I did on this side. Kind of bring it up so we can get kind of the nice leaves and stuff out over the top of this, and then we can build a nice little deck around it. So let's do this. Let's what do we have that's a little darker? Do we have anything? Let's go ahead and make some of these into some planks. And what we can do after that is, because we don't want too much of the same color, it just won't look good. We also have some lighter color, so let's do some lighter and see what happens outside this. And I don't know how far we want to go out. Maybe 3 around? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do some 3 around. All the way around. We'll just kind of go all the way around. Okay. We're building right into another tree, which is kind of cool, I think. It will eventually look really good. And again, we're going to just go over the top of that, because we're going to make this look like a kind of the best tree we can. Hello? Are you trying to blow my pumpkins up? Oh, don't do that. Oh. Okay, let's just keep an eye on him. Alright. We're almost all the way around. Hello? Look at that, man. I'm full of some nice little skeletons and creepers today. I think like the little tree houses and stuff, I think they look kind of cool. More like a Swiss Family Robinson type thing going on here. I just think it kind of puts off a good vibe in this little area. Again, we have our oasis, which is really the first building we built in this world. You guys didn't actually see it, but we actually built a tower into the hillside over there, and we're going to kind of branch out, like, right, just kind of build a bigger town like area. We don't have the one thing that we don't have in this one this time is we don't really have a village really close by. We actually have to travel to the village. So we'll end up having to get some kind of villagers or something like that. So we're going to end up actually having to get into the nether and doing all the stuff we can to get some potions and stuff. Not something that I really enjoy. I mean, I love to build stuff. I think building is the most fun. But that's just me. Connor likes to go into the nether and stuff like that, and Alora does too. So we'll kind of figure this out together. And I think that I am out of birch, so I'll have to go get some birch. But let's get this started, and then you guys can give me some options in the comments below. You know what we should add to this. And again, I think what kind of roof we should add. I think I'm going to go with a brick accents, some glass in here. And basically just make it like a little tree fort, right? So that we can come in here. So look, there's our tower that's not finished really yet. The roof right there. I'll have to give you guys a tour of that in one of our upcoming videos. But I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get some of these out a little further here. We can actually make it go up a little bit again. Let's just do that. How about that? Make it go up this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. How about let's put some bushes on. Let's put some trees on, some stuff on this already. Let's just go ahead and get it to look like a tree portion out here. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Let's get it to look like a nice branch coming off this thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. It's going to look really nice. Sounds like those zombies are a little hungry today. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Let's just put a couple right here. There we go. Let's see what that looks like from the side over here. Yeah, see, and then what we'll do is we'll put some down below too, kind of down in here. You know, and that'll look pretty decent. We'll get this going good. But that's a start. I mean, right? But we do need to go out one more from here. So we'll do that real quick. And I will have to get some more spruce here. And then that's what we'll do. We'll get some more spruce going out 3 all the way around. So I need quite a bit of spruce. So I'll be back after doing some tree mining. All right. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right. So here we are. I went ahead and made my blocks. And I made a bed so I can just kind of camp out up here. We have our dark oak. We have... again, we have some birch here that we're kind of using. I made plenty. And so let's kind of get this finished, and we will kind of wrap it up once I get the side here built. And then what we'll do is I will build some stuff offline. We'll take a tour later in another video when I go ahead and tour our review, our weekly review with Connor. All right. Again, guys, if you guys have any comments, go ahead and message and let me know what we should add to this. I think a lot of times, I think viewer participation is a lot of fun. You know, let us know what you guys think, and I keep doing that. But we enjoy it when somebody like tells us, "Hey, do something," and we like to do it because we learn a lot from it. So, what do you guys think about that? All right, looks good. What do you guys think? I think we should do some oak fencing, I think. Let's go make some oak fences. I think that might be kind of cool. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do some oak fences. Let's just make up some oak fences here. I need some more sticks. So let's make up a bunch of sticks. Okay, we'll just do that. Make up some more of that. I think this would be kind of cool. Let's just go ahead and let's just finish it out. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what it looks like all the way through here. And we went around that, but let's just do that because we wanted to look as much tree as possible, and I got an idea that I'm gonna do after I do this. All right, so we got deck all the way around it. What I'm going to do though, I think, is let's take this guy out here and that guy. Can I get to that? No, I can't, but we'll go underneath there. So Let's see here. Boom. And boom. Boom. And let's go one more. So we're towering over that. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so let's add some darker color here. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's add some darker color in here. Just kind of something like that. Let's add some darker color in here too. And we'll add a big canopy like over the house too. Like it'd be huge. Like we'll just kind of go over the house. You know, I think that'd be kind of neat. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, see, that's looking kind of good. And then a big canopy over it. So we'll put a roof up. And then, like I said, I'm thinking we'll do some brick accents and stuff too, maybe around that. I don't know yet. But I think that'd be kind of cool. We'll put some glass windows in here too. So I think what we'll do is some corner windows. Like what we'll do is get rid of these 4 blocks here on all sides, and we'll just kind of put some windows in. Excuse me. Let's see here. There we go. And then underneath, we'll get underneath and do that. So let me go get some glass block. We'll kind of come back and we'll finish off just part of this, and we'll call this episode 1 or whatever. All right, talk to you guys in a minute. All right, guys, real quick tour. This is where we started off at. We went ahead and captured some horses. We turned this into a tree farm as well. We set up our sweet berries here so that we can basically protect ourselves in our little fort area here. We have an axolotl we captured. This was my original bed, and then this is where we kind of just started putting all our stuff while we're starting out. We have some just old weapons and stuff up in there. This is our super smelter. This is everything that we've found. Look at the clay. We got the brick. We got some gold. We got our iron. We got some copper. We got just all kinds of stuff that we kind of found along the way. We decided to just leave everything over here for now, and we're going to move all of this stuff over, and this is where we're going to build like one of our major houses over here. It'll probably be more like the brick house, or Connor maybe want to do something over here because I was building the tree house. So let's go take a kind of a tour of what we got going on over here. So here are our horses. We got Spotty and Big Brown. And then over here is our mine. Go down in here. We found something like 54 diamonds down in there. And as you saw, watermelons growing there. We just planted those to start off. We created a nice little tree forest out here. We're starting to kind of cultivate out to the desert. Kind of terraforming out towards the desert there. We have a lot of creepers that come in and blow up stuff, so that's what that's from. Here's our bridge to Terabithia. Just again, it's dark oak, made out of dark oak. We stripped it, and then the fencing along there. And as we come over, we have over here to the right, we have right over here. Let's see if I can get to it over here. We have a sugarcane farm. None of the farms in this world actually produce that great. They really don't. I don't know what it is. In the last world we had, the sugarcane and the bamboo, they produce like crazy. Then we come down into here. We have our real basic farm. Again, our wheat, our sweet berries over there, our carrots, our beetroot. We have our pumpkins right here, watermelons right there, and then in the back right there. Let's go take a look at that before we look at our tower. We have our XP farm right here. You go ahead and put the potatoes in there. You put your fire material, your coal, your wood, whatever in there, and then it just drops down in there and then drops into here. And we farm this. We just put it in there and let it do it on its own. We have our pumpkins. Again, the pumpkins go really good. And it looks like one of our pumpkins broke off. I'll have to put that back in. And then again, if you go back this way, this is where we started making all of our, just growing all kinds of trees and flowers and stuff up here. So we can start capturing some dyes and stuff like that. And then if you go through there's a nice waterfall that we created. We'll start building on that, kind of like the Blue Lagoon kind of thing. Over here is where we just kind of cultivating our cocoa beans and we have some more bamboo. And then we did an automated bamboo farm just the other day. This thing does not even produce. I mean, there's 38 in there. This thing's been up for 2 days and doesn't do anything. In our old world, by this time, we would have had 2 bundles of 64. We may actually make that out more that way. Again, all our trees, what we're hoping, because we can't find any bees, we're hoping that we'll keep chopping these down and plant them, and then that 5% that the system allows, maybe we can get a beehive. I don't know. We'll find out. So, and every time we cut down trees, we regrow them as much as possible. The other thing that's really scarce around our area is chickens. We haven't really been able to find much chickens. And let's go take a look at give you a tour of our tower. Okay, it is a half tower, by the way. We built it into the side of the mountain. Here is our nice copper. We finally got one that's turning green, that Pantina, I think it's called. And again, it's made out of cobble, stone brick, things like that. What we did is we just kind of just built it out of material that you think would find around. We put some copper. We're going to make copper paths, a lot of them around here, since we have a lot of copper. So let's go take a look. Okay, so here we go. We have our first level. And again, you see all the dirt and vines and stuff in here. We're going to leave it like that. We're also going to leave just these fence posts in here. And then you can go up every level. Each level, we're going to go ahead and put something. We'll probably put like an armory or something in here. Again, this is the next level here. Just open levels. We're going to put some decking out. And each level's like that. Then we're going to get to the top. And here is the top. So the top, we already built kind of a deck out. Kind of looks nice out here. We don't have it connected on purpose. We just didn't put one right here, but we will eventually. Just so it's kind of like that right here. But if you look out, there we go. We have some badlands off to this distance over here, which is pretty cool. But this is how it looks. So down in there. And then, again, we want to build a nice little building down in there. And then our tree house is going to be right over there. And as you can see, look at that. The tree house looks pretty awesome from right here. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you think about it so far. I am going to go ahead and do I think, a partial brick. And then I think we'll do... I think I'm going to go ahead with dark oak. I think dark oak would be kind of cool. It's going to just add into that, and then we'll do some just regular brick. So it'll be bricks on the corners, I think, and then dark oak through the center. And then I think it'll do it. All right, everyone. I went ahead and decided to finish up the outside of the treehouse, and so let's take a look and take a tour real quick, and then we'll call this a video for sure. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Bob the Builder. All right, here we go, entering the treehouse. Again, we put a lot of stuff, and it's a crazy thing. Vines just started growing. I didn't even add them, but what I did add was a lot of extra brush underneath the treehouse, so that it really does just kind of show like bunch of tree. Look at it, more vines. Interesting. Vines take over this little area, so we just went ahead and added that. I did add this little extra spot back here, this little logs here, because I pushed the scaffolding into the back so that we can go left and right also, so that when we get the water elevator, we're having a really hard time finding some soul sand. So when I finally get that, what we'll do is we'll push it back through and close this off here. We'll just have an up and a down, and then we'll close off this door. So if we walk around, we can go ahead and see that we have all kinds of bush and brush around it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top. So we have the brick block going all the way up on the corners, and then we have the dark oak stairs kind of going around the whole thing. We went ahead and added the topper is a brick block with 2 of the lightning rods, the copper lightning rods down there. Let's go ahead and go back into here. If you look on the inside, we went ahead and put it just stairs. That's all it is. It's just stairs going straight up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of stairs, and then again the whole corners are just the brick. So it really does look like a really cool pattern. Then we went ahead and made some chains and some lanterns and put it down through there. And again, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the scaffolding, and then there will be a glass block that's going to go down, and then we'll have a down shaft on one side and then a up on the other using some soul sand and that. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of block that off with some nice little things, a nice little fencing. And then up here what we'll do is probably just put a crafting table, or if we have the right material, what we can do is go ahead and build this into our enchantment room or something like that. I'll let Connor decide, and let Connor go ahead and decorate this at his will, what he wants to turn it into. He may even turn this into his little house, seeing that he doesn't really want to build too much. But that's what we're going to do, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So appreciate you guys once again for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes coming soon.